Hi Sagittarian, so let's do your May month general reading. Let's first see that what is your main energy for the month of May from tarot. And we are going to do this from all the aspects, personal, professional, in general, everything. And what is the future and present of your situation, and some angelic guidance. So stay tuned for that. If you're new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Also to follow my Instagram page, The North Tarot. And do check out my video on self-love called Rishte. The link is in the description box below. So let's get started. Let's see that what is the major energy Sagittarians are in for the month of May. Hierophant. So I see Sagittarians that you are in the energy of either imparting your knowledge to the society or taking advice from somebody. This can be denoted in two ways. One, where a person has become so knowledgeable, person has become so wisdomful that now they are providing their knowledge to the people around them. They are like people are observing their aura and people are learning from them. People want to get some guidance from you, or you are somebody who is in that kind of situation where you want to go and take guidance from somebody. So you're planning that who is the correct person from whom I should be taking the guidance. So this will apply differently for different Sagittarians based on their situation. So if you're somebody who has recently overcome a major situation, so you are in the energy of teaching people, or this is the advice for you, that you go out and teach people in this month, help somebody who is going through the same problem. If you are that kind of Sagittarian who is going through a problem, then it is the advice for you that go and take some guidance from somebody really wise. And by wise, it means that somebody who has already overcome that kind of a problem in their own personal lives. Okay, so that is the main energy for you for this month. Now let's see. Also, this is a card where the reading says that get into more spirituality, do more meditations, get more connected with yourself, because the answers that you're looking for will come from deep within you. So this is that kind of energy also. So if there is something that for a long period of time you have not been able to solve, and you're getting into a problem again and again, similar kind of a problem, then this is the energy where the reading is telling you, where the main energy is that in this month, just concentrate more on meditating, concentrate more on getting those answers from within you, from that divine intelligence within you. Okay, now let's see that what is the general energy for you for the month of May. What are the general energies for Sagittarians for the month of May? Knight of Wands, Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and the overall energy being 10 of Cups. So I see that you are currently enjoying a lot of your aspects of your life. You are enjoying some aspects of your life, which is like maybe you've recently been married, or something like you're about to get married, or your marriage has been fixed, or you've got into a committed relationship, or you have taken a next step in your marriage. So there can be multiple things in your personal life which you are really enjoying currently, and you're also enjoying your I think you're feeling stable in some sense or form, that okay, this area of my life is like kind of stable now, and I am kind of feeling settled in this area of my life. But there are some other areas where you are feeling so unsettled that it is causing you a lot of pain. It is causing you like unsettled in that area. So I see two kinds of energies for you, Sagittarians. I see one is like something that you are like, okay, this is done, this I have achieved, this is good, and you are enjoying that part of your life. But on the other hand, I feel that you're like, why is this not happening? Why this never happens? Why do I always get into this kind of a problem? And how much ever you have tried, for some people it can be betrayal, for some people it can be cheating from somebody, and you're like, how many times do I have to let this go? How many times do I have to try and fail? Like, it's that kind of energy saying that how many times do I have to keep trying and failing? There is no success in this area of my life. But no matter what, you are enjoying the process of your life, and you're still not giving up. You're taking actions towards your life, and you're still going towards the life with a positive approach. So this is kind of this young energetic energy. But you know what happens during this young energetic energy is that you tend to miss a lot of your details, because this is a kind of go with the flow kind of energy. Maybe you're like that, I am giving my hard work, I am putting in my effort, so what more can I do? If this is failing, what more can I do? When you stay in that kind of energy of young energetic, there is a tendency to not look into the deeper aspects, not taking the ownership of your failures. It's like, I am doing my best, if it is not happening, what more can I do? It's like going beyond it. It's like, I am doing my best, still it is not happening, I need to get into the details, that why is this not happening in my life, because that's what I think the universe is trying to teach you. Okay, now let's get into your personal life, your love life, that what is happening in your personal and love life right now. So for Sagittarians, what is going on in their personal life, love life? What are the messages for the month of May, angels and guides? Nine of Swords, the Empress, Five of Wands, the World, and the overall energy is the Devil. So I'm not quite sure what is happening here, Sagittarians, with you, because I see a very conflicted energy here. You're overthinking about something in your personal life, love life. I think you are in that energy. First of all, you're really, really obsessed with something in your personal life, and it's like. It's moreover a unhealthy attachment with something in your personal life, and which is causing you disappointments also again and again. And this is something toxic that is happening. It looks like that you desperately want something in your personal life, but that doesn't happen. This is not for all Sagittarians, but this is for Sagittarians who can relate to this message, that there is something and that you like have addiction for, or you really really want from your personal life. Maybe relationships give you power, maybe the intimacy is something that is constantly on your mind, you're not getting it, or some other or you're really really possessive about your spouse, or something like that. So there is some unhealthy toxic attachment in your personal life, which causes problems in your relationships, or a marriage, or any kind of partnership that you're in currently. So I understand here that first of all, there are a lot of messages for different Sagittarians. I'll describe 2 3 storylines here, because this is not one kind of a story. So one story is for those people who are singles, Sagittarians, and they feel that there is a lot of competition around me in terms of the person that I like. That person has a lot of other people liking that person, and you feel that the person that you like is a very famous person. They are the person that everybody wants, and you have no chance there, and you have been overthinking on that, and you've like, I want this person, but I am not deserving for this person, and you're like, this chapter is done, I don't think so that we can. And maybe you were in relationship with this person and this has not worked out. That is one storyline, but you have learned a lot out of it. The second storyline is for those people who stay in kind of victim mentality, where they feel that I am the one who's always giving in relationships, I do this, I do that, and blah 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 whatnot. And still there are fights, still there are conflicts, I'm tired of this, I don't know what to do. And I think you're on the verge of ending that relationship, and this relationship feels toxic to you. This is the second storyline. The third storyline that I'm getting here is for those people who are really really possessive in their marriage, or they've got something stable finally in their lives, and they don't want to lose it, so they overthink about it. They try to do whatever they can do, but there are conflicts in terms of possessiveness. I've never got so many storylines in one reading for one zodiac. This is crazy. This is something that I'm seeing for the first time. And I think the conflicts that are happening around your personality, regarding your possessiveness or something like that, or your anger issues, maybe you've learned a lot out of your own mistakes, and you are like, okay, I have learned out of it, and now I'm going to start afresh. So let's see that what will be the future of your personal life based on this. But something is definitely toxic in your personal life. You need to take care of that, Sagittarians. For all Sagittarians, I'm saying this. Don't be a victim of your own mentality. Let's see that what is the future of your love life, relationships, based on current energies. Two of Pentacles, the Star, Two of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the overall energy is Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so I understand here, Sagittarians, that if something is happening in your life in terms of personal life, first of all, do everything with a proper planning. Okay, I think you've got a lot of betrayals, a lot of failures in your personal life before. In relationships, in terms of relationships, you've never been like satisfied in terms of what people do with you, so you're like very hurt with that and you carry that hurt. The reading is telling you that, don't do that. Don't lose hope. First of all, have faith in the universe. Everything is for you in the universe. Everything is happening according to the plan right now for you. You just need to become a little bit more flexible. That's the word that I'm getting here, that in future try to become a little bit more flexible, and it does not come overnight. Whenever a situation comes in your life in terms of relationships, and see a pattern, that why does it always fail, at what aspect is it, like you fight or the other person fights with you. There would be something common if it comes to your relationships, and there would be some common complaint, either from different people in relationships with you, or else with the same person that you are with, there would be some common complaint. So focus on that why do I get these kinds of complaints, and what does the other person wants, and then try to become a little bit flexible. Do some things according to you, and then do some things according to your person, and then see the result will be really, really beautiful. Sagittarians, the things will fall into place and so beautifully, so effortlessly, that you'd be surprised that how did this happen. All right, now let's move on to your career part. I will not remove these cards because I have to give you the angelic guidance also. Okay, now let's see what is the angelic guidance here only, so that I can remove the cards from here. 1 second. So what is the angelic guidance for Sagittarians in terms of their love life? Tranquility. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self care. See, if you really, really are like possessive about your relationship, or something is happening wrong in your relationships again and again, stop first of all stressing about it. For some time, just don't even think about it. Like, even if your relationship, don't even think about any problems that is happening there. Just you relax, take some time for your self care, fulfill yourself with that is self love, and that is going to reflect. The other thing is here, let yourself receive, allow others to give you loving care, receive without guilt or apologies. As I said somewhere here in this reading, in one storyline, that you feel that you are the one who's always giving, when you give, the other person does not get a chance to give you back. So for some time, stop giving. If you want to give it to yourself, and let other people give you. Okay, so that's the advice for you in terms of your love life. Now let's move on to your career part. Let's see what is happening in your career, Sagittarians. King of Swords, Two of Cups, Two of Wands, Eight of Cups, and Six of Pentacles. Okay, so Sagittarians, what I understand in your career life, I see that you are now finally walking away from things that have not been serving you. Maybe you were working somewhere and you're like, enough of it, I have learned what I had to learn from here. Now this is not serving any of purpose in my life now. So I think I am overgiving in this place now. I feel that how much effort I am putting, I'm not receiving as much as back from this place. So it's time to move away from here. You're putting your fears aside, the fear of future, that this income that is coming, or this money that is coming, I need to start like I need to put my fears down. So this is for those people who are doing a job, for those people who are into business or something like that. This is an advice for you, that put your fears down. Put your fears down, because your fears are your fears are pushing you into material desires more. And how much effort you'll do it with the goal of material desires. Right now the reading is telling you, do everything with spiritual desires or spiritual angles, spiritual perspective for all Sagittarians, even if you are doing a job or a business, whatever it is. So you need to move away from the material aspect and move towards the spirituality. What it means is that do something for the higher good, do something with the higher purpose in your mind, not just for earning money. So I think you're already walking away from those things. You've already got that understanding, because you feel that how much effort I'm putting, I'm not receiving it back. So it's good that I should just do it something for people. If I have to do it for free, then I should do something higher for people. Also, it is an advice for you. But whatever you do it with the proper planning. Don't be like tomorrow you go and resign the job, or tomorrow you go and take some major decision in your business. No, properly plan in your mind, and make a blueprint, and then with a proper rehearsal in your mind, then you put the papers or resign the job or whatever it is, and then go forward towards your blueprint, your planning. And this time I think you'd be going for something which really really fills your soul. And you will be taking a stand for it, that I know 100 people are going to say that this is not going to work, that is not going to work, what are you doing, this and that. I think you're already making up your mind that I will not listen to anybody, I will follow my intuition, this is something that I really want to do. On these points, I always say to people that, when a lot of people when you're taking a risk, and a lot of people will be there to say that this is not for you, don't do this is so risky. In those situations, I always give advice to people that you just ask one question to yourself: if you don't do this, will you regret on your deathbed one day? If you feel that yes, I will regret it, then no matter, even if it fails or succeeds, you go for it. If you feel that no, I will not regret it, then cool, then leave it. Because then any which ways you will not be able to give 100% commitment to that. Let's see that what is the future of your career energies based on current energies. What is the future of Sagittarians situation based on current energies? The Empress, 8 of Cups, okay, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and 2 of Cups. Oh my goodness, like, I'll show you something. 2 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 8 of Cups. This is a confirmation. This is a confirmation for what I just said. So I think, first of all, this is the confirmation. And secondly, this is the future of your reading, that this is how your future shows that you will be in the momentum of doing your things, like planning and all of that. So the reading is here is saying again that in the future, you are going to be really successful with Empress and 10 of Pentacles, with a lot of money, stability, work-life balance, which is very, very important. Plus, you will get something which is very, very something that will fulfill your soul, and you will be going for something higher, some spiritual purpose in terms of career. When we say spiritual purpose, it does not mean that you get into astrology, numerology, and become a tarot reader like me. No, the spiritual purpose means that whatever you're doing, do it with the thinking that how, like, if I have to do it for free also, like, what higher purpose can I find in this work? Okay, so do that with that purpose, that how can I provide more value to people. That is what is called spirituality, like fulfilling God's desire through you. Like, what higher can you do in your own profession, even if you had to do it for free? That's what we call as a spiritual purpose. Okay, now let's see that what are the angelic guidance for you in terms of your career. Okay, so the first card is worthiness, know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. Okay, so first of all, if you have any blockages in your mind related to your career, that do I deserve it or not, because when you need to put papers in, especially in terms of your personal life, like your job, it is very risky, because you feel that what if I put my papers and resign from my job, will I be able to create something in my life in terms of business or whatever new I want to do. This is called worthiness. It says know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. This is telling you to see your self-worth, that you will receive whatever you are thinking because you deserve it. Okay. The second angelic guidance for you here is soulmate relationship. I'll explain you how it relates in your career. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for now. This two of cups that I have been saying again and again is actually a love card, but when it comes to relationships, career, it means that you're doing something soul fulfilling. So new romance with a spiritual basis, and I told you that do something spiritual here, like go with a higher purpose. So it is asking you to do that, like to start new career with a spiritual basis here, and something that fulfills your soul uh, too much. Okay, so that's your reading, Sagittarians. If it helped you, if it resonated with you, please do comment down below, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and do watch my video on self-love called Rishte. That will be a refresher for you after this video. And that's it, Sagittarians. If you like these kinds of video, please do subscribe and like to my channel, because then I'll get a sign that you like these formats and I'll make them more. Else I will not make these kinds of videos more. I'll make some other kind of videos. All right, Sagittarians, take care. Bye bye.